When it comes to sleep, it is a good thing. However, what happens if you have too much of these good things? This will affect your health and reduce your lifespan. Can't stop oversleeping. We all have those days sometimes where we keep snoozing the alarm to get extra 10 minutes of sleep. Especially when you have been binge watching Netflix or you have been working into the evening with your laptop shining in your face. However, if this is more of a regular occurrence for you, it may be less of a lie in treat and more of a bad habit or even a symptom of an underlying medical condition. Oversleeping is when someone struggles to wake up to their alarm each morning and therefore sleep in longer than their intended wake up time. They often get too much sleep, and this can have negative impact on health and well-being, such as increased risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. Oversleeping often leaves people feeling very tired throughout the day, even after a nap. Is getting 12 hours of sleep normal? How much sleep is too much? Well, the National Sleep Foundation recommends that adults get between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, whereas teenagers and children require more. Newborns often sleep for up to 17 hours and teenagers up to 10 hours. If you are getting the recommended sleep allowance for your age but are still having trouble oversleeping, you may have sleep disorder such as hypersomnia or sleep apnea. Okay, now I will explain more about the symptoms of oversleeping. Weight gain, headache, back pain, depression, and fatigue are all symptoms of getting too much sleep. If you don't make healthy changes to your lifestyles or seek medical advice, these symptoms could turn to long-term effect. Long-term effect implications could include impaired fertility and cognitive deterioration. There are many self-care techniques out there to help you combat oversleeping. If you have tried them all but nothing is working, it may be best to get some expert advice from a medical professional. Here's a few tips on how to stop sleeping too much. Alright, the first one is create a relaxing nighttime routine. Having a relaxing evening and doing calming activities before bed can ensure you get better quality sleep, meaning it will be more easier to wake up in the morning. Here are some examples of techniques to help you set up for a solid night rest. Alright, the first one is ASMR, which is the autonomous sensory meditation response, which is sleep videos or sounds, and having warm baths or showers, reading a book, and listen to the music and others. Alright, the second one is change your alarm habits and resist hitting the snooze button. Improving the relationship between yourself and your alarm clock or getting rid of your clock altogether could be a big help if you are sleeping too much. Allowing yourself to wake up naturally rather than being ripped out of your sleep has been shown to be the best way to wake up in the morning. If you are one of those people who desperately need an alarm clock in their life, try using one with gradual wake-up sounds. As soon as your alarm goes off in the morning, or as soon as you naturally wake up, it is important to get out of bed straight away to avoid the temptation of falling back to sleep. If you use an alarm clock, putting it on the other side of the room can help. Okay, the third one is improve your morning routine and day-to-day habits. Changing your alarm sound deleting the snooze option, getting out at the same time each day, and getting out of bed soon after you wake up are all things you can do in the morning to stop you oversleeping. Exercising more, eating earlier in the evening, avoiding naps, and not having any nightcaps are just some of the many ways to improve your lifestyle to get a healthy night's sleep. Most of the time, poor habits and routines often leave us struggling to fall asleep at night. Making small gradual changes can make a big difference to our nighttime rest. Okay, lastly, if we want to make our life in a good health, we need to do a healthy lifestyle. If we want a bad lifestyle, we just do a bad healthy lifestyle. Oversleeping is very bad habit to our lives. So, avoid this habit and please do a healthy lifestyle to make sure your life in a good health and good condition. Thank you.